what up?
I'm April.
I'm Rondell, and we are Nomadic Wonder. Out here, y'all. What's cracking, people?
We are out and about.
Yeah, man, we're happy to be out the house, yo. We are chilling in one of the coffee shops in our neighborhood, a fantastic spot named Penny's. If you are in our area, San Antonio, check it out, man. Good iced coffee.
This is my caramel
Much
frappe.
better caramel frappe, man. This thing is, it's good. All right, so what's happening, people?
We wanted to give you an update on how things are in the Yucatan and in Merida. It's been a while since we shot one of our updated quarantine videos. Luckily, we are coming out of that now in Merida. It is about mid-June.
So we're doing this in stages. We are now just entered stage 2. The city is opening back up. We are excited to actually be going out running some errands because places are open for us to run errands, like laundry.
Exactly. So the city is slowly opening up, and that means that there are some businesses and restaurants that are opening up as well. For restaurants, they're opening up at about 25% capacity, and you have to have a reservation usually to go to the restaurant. So that's been pretty interesting here.
Well, the stage 2 is in theory going to start happening today. This week, so we always like to take our walks in the morning and whatever, and we can see a big increase in traffic. We have a lot of shops in our neighborhood, so the metalworking shops and the industrial shops, the tool shops are busy. There's actually lines outside the door.
What we are most grateful for,
thank you, Jesus,
is the lavanderia. It's abierto.
Look, y'all, we were washing our clothes out by hand and hanging them up. I don't know if you know, but your clothes get hard when you hang dry up, yo.
It was like fun for like the
it was
first
fun
time.
The first 2 or 3 weeks.
I'm hand washing my clothes. I'm hanging them, on the line. And we haven't really had to hand wash clothes, but we've had to hang clothes up in China.
In China, we got really spoiled here. Our lavanderia is awesome. We're back over there. We just dropped our clothes off and picked up a load. So
besides the businesses and stuff opening, laundry mats opening, things like that.
We can drink again, people. That's what's
Yes.
up. So we asked you guys, go ahead.
So if you've been following our videos, you've known that there's been an alcohol ban in Merida and in the Yucatan, and we were wondering, it's been extended like 2 or 3 times, and we were wondering come June 1st what was going to happen.
What's the answer?
The alcohol ban was lifted.
It was yes and no. It was lifted-ish. Esque.
So what happened is we can buy alcohol now, but we can only buy one bottle at a time.
We can buy alcohol now, but we can't buy alcohol now.
True.
Right.
You can only buy one bottle at a time.
Via delivery service.
Yes, you cannot go into the store and pick out your own alcohol. You have to use some sort of delivery service app. We've been using Corner Shop, or we've been using Rappi.
And only a select few stores, like Costco, cannot sell alcohol. Only a select few stores are allowed to sell alcohol. And you have to purchase from those stores. You can only buy 1 bottle per delivery. So y'all already know how we doing. We got multiple deliveries coming a day from different stores. Not every day, y'all. We ain't got a problem, but we had to get restocked.
There's also a rumor that the local kind of liquor stores in the neighborhoods, they're called Six. I think they're called Six.
Yeah.
That you can get anything from there, and it's not limited. But we haven't tried it yet. We'll see if we.
There's always a hood connection. You know what I'm saying? People want to make their money. So we had a tropical storm come through here, guys. It didn't rock Cristobal. She has a hell of a name, man. 4 days of continuous rain. And we learned some things, but first off, for the first of those 4 days, we needed to pay our landlord, so we go to a bank. What's the name of our bank?
We went to Santander Bank.
Santander. If you are in Merida and would like to use some low fee banking, Santander is the joint. Lowest fee. Sometimes it's free actually when we go, but we pay about $1.50 to get our money in and out there for our transactions. Really proud. And no bad tax. Done. Zero. Zilch. That was cool.
The beautiful side of Cristobal is that it just kind of knocked out the wave of heat that had been in Merida for the summer so far, and It was glorious.
It was
glorious few days.
Baked some lasagna.
We did.
Baked a lot. Baked some. I think did we do mac and cheese in?
And we bring up baking because normally we do not use our oven because it just makes the entire
Not in my house.
that entire floor hot for like the rest of the day. So we usually don't use the oven.
Our house is fortified. Our house is nice. Our house is cool. But we found out that our walls leak. I want to say this also because in a lot of our online groups, everybody was complaining about their house crying and leaking.
People were sharing pictures. They're stepping in puddles in their bedrooms.
If you cannot be on the first floor, don't get on the first floor. Seriously. Apart from not being on the first floor, make sure that AC connection that is sealed up around there. We thought ours was sealed, and only when it rains heavy, we have a little puddle come into our bedroom. So we had to maintain that puddle for like 4 days.
Yeah. We have weeping walls.
And our kitchen wall was just crying. I don't know why. There's a window by it, but where it's crying at, it's not like a window
the water's
seal.
coming under the paint.
Under the paint. The paint bubbles up and then the water rains.
you see.
Yo.
You
So
see it.
we enjoyed it.
Even though we had puddles inside the house, it was a
all
nice
good. It was really
4
really
cool days. But then came
on the other side of the storm, something else. You know what? We're understating it. That storm was really serious. There were a lot of people here in this city who were underwater. Their houses were underwater,
especially
and
in
the
the
villages
around
surrounding area.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to give a shout out to Yucatan Outreach. I always say it wrong.
Yucatan Giving Outreach.
Yucatan Giving Outreach. If you guys are looking for something to sow into and you're here in Merida, Yucatan Giving Outreach is real. They do real good work. And 100% of your donation makes it to the end user. So that's a big deal. All right, what else? Other side of the storm?
Other side of the storm.
The heat wave hit, like Merida, like you know what's coming. So we kind of braced ourselves, waiting for the heat to come, and it came. But then a bunch of mosquitoes came to get some too, yo. I opened my front door. Goddamn, I opened the front door and there was a whole bunch of mosquitoes just hanging outside the front door. Like, we know you in there. We know you in there. Let us in.
It's like we know we live in a tropical environment, so mosquitoes are to be expected. But you can just I'm just upset thinking about how disrespectful.
It was like they disrespectful. Y'all got murder hornets. We got damn death mosquitoes. They own you. They out for blood, man. So we're gonna tell y'all some essentials that you need.
Right.
You know, we'll just show you.
This is something that we do before we leave our house.
So that's what it looks like. Every day before we leave our house, that's what it looks like. If we're walking downtown, if we're walking in Central, if we're going to the mall, we make sure.
Whenever you leave your house, it does not matter the time of day. But also, while you are home, here's an essential item that you must have, and it's the electric racket.
It's fun as fuck to play with this thing, y'all. So our house is fortified, but every day we're killing like 2 or 3 mosquitoes in our house. And this racket, you just hear them that zzz, zzz, zzz. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no escaping it, baby. You know, I get some gratification after slapping them with my hand, but the racket is pretty gratifying too. So that's what's up.
Yeah, so that's been the update in Merida. Anything else we need to tell the people? So the one update that we haven't given you yet is the death toll from COVID-19 in the Yucatan. Since the last time we talked to you about that number has raised exponentially.
Big time.
As of June 21st, the Yucatan is at 363 deaths from the coronavirus. It's a bit crazy. And as things are starting to open back up again, we hope that that number starts to trail off.
All right, that's all we have for you today. Thank you for checking out our channel. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate it, and we appreciate you. Thank you for checking out our channel. Take care, y'all.